If you'll look in the picture here, you're actually seeing a baby deer right there. You see that baby deer, huh? Okay, we're in the pen. We know that we got two more sets of twins. That's right, two more sets of twins. Patsy found them this morning, got them doctored and tagged and in good shape. I got a bag of carrots here. These carrots come all the way from Michigan. That's right, all the way from Michigan. This is Boathouse Farms. This is Boathouse Farms, a little bit different carrots than we've been getting. We've been, from what we get down here, one of my friends up there, Kim Pratt, her and her husband, bought me a few bags of carrots for the deer. She said, send some to Forrest. I got one saved for Forrest, Kim. I got one saved for Forrest. Kim brought me this incredible, she did it last year when I was up at Escanaba. She lives at Escanaba and I was up at Marquette, which is about 70 miles away. She brought a big bag of goodie bags up there and she got there at the store at 5:30 and I'd left at 5 and gone fishing. And so she took them and left them at my hotel room. That's just how nice of people they are. They're like Oklahoma people, Texas people, Arkansas people. They're just good country people and just fantastic. She brought me a goodie bag that was unbelievable. I mean, I ate all the way back from Michigan. I left over and drove all night. I ate all the way back. We ate while we was out fishing Sunday. And I drove all the way back. I ate all the way back. And I still had, I couldn't believe how much snacks in there. Chris has been eating those little bitty beef jerky sticks in there, little Slim Jim sticks. Chris has been eating those, Kim. So if you haven't watched this video, and I believe you will. But I've got a bag of carrots here. I'm gonna feed some of the deer. But I want to look for the babies. Patsy found the baby, and Patsy is in here now because he's lost one. He's only found 3, and it's possible that they somehow got into the other pen over there and over there where all the grass has grown up. And you can see how that's grown up over there. And we'll be moving the deer over there and letting this grow up. But I tell you just how hard they are to see. If you'll look in the picture here, you're actually seeing a baby deer right there. You see that baby deer? Huh? You see that baby deer? Watch this. Look right there. Look right there. There comes, oh, my little buck. Look at his antlers. We'll take a look at him in a little bit too. He's coming up here after some food. Look at him. He smells the carrots. Look how big his antlers are. Now these guys are the daddies, and some of y'all complained about me breeding them to these young bucks, but it was just all I had. I think we did put Forrest back in here for a while, but you can look at his antlers. He's going to be a good one. Look at him walk around that baby. That baby just blends in with the dirt even. Yeah, I'm gonna feed you here in a little bit, guy. I want to look at the babies. He said, I smell the carrots. We got some other deer coming over here. That's a little girl. The 4 we had, Apache said we have, look at her. Apache says we have a boy and a girl and a boy and a girl. So we've had 3 sets of twins, and they're perfect, a boy and a girl and a boy and a girl. I'm just moving the camera closer there. That's how I'm zooming in on that little girl. But isn't she beautiful? Now, they're smaller than the 2 that Wild Child had. Wild Childs are pretty good size. And now these are all Iowa deer. We got both bucks up here. We'll try to get a really good look at the bucks here in a little bit, as close as I can. But I want to look at the babies first. So let's see if we can help Apache find all 4 babies. It was 4 this morning, and there was another one right here, but it's moved. So I'm going to look around real close while Apache's looking. But I bet it somehow got in that other pen. And the only way anything could have got in here and got one of them, and nothing's ever done that in the past, would be to, like an eagle or a big hawk or an owl come in and catch one. And if one come in here, the other deer would probably, kill it. It'd probably kill it. I've actually seen videos of deer attacking owls that are try to catch a baby deer. Seen that happen. Not seeing anything at all, but we're gonna, no luck, Apache? No. We gotta keep looking. If it's in that other side, it probably needs some milk. Okay, I found another one. That's 2. And now Apache says there's only 3 in here. I think I see one laying in the corner back there. I'm not positive, but I think I see one laying right in the corner. Would be 3. So now you see it's laying right out in the sun. That sun is really hot. I'm just inclined to move that. Of course, it's got some breeze blowing on it. That's a little girl right there. These are a lot smaller. They're a little bit more tiny They're tinier than wild child's babies, and they're just little tiny rascals. It's awfully small. But keep in mind we only had one deer born in May last year, and now we've had three sets of twins. All the deer are just looking beautiful, and what they're thinking about all of that that's growing up here on the other side. We'll be moving them over here pretty soon. One of the reasons that we want them on this bare ground to begin with is so we can find the babies. And once they get over in that grass, they're going to be a lot more difficult to find. And I see this baby laying down here. I thought it looked like maybe two of them laying down here, but it's only one. All the other deer look just fine. It's amazing how they avoid stepping on the babies, and sometimes they do. So these babies end up a little injured sometimes. And this one is laying down here just taking a nap in that corner. They're just so difficult to see. The problem is if one has got out, even if it's in the other side or wherever it might be. Are you alive? Are you alive? Yeah, I see his eyes moving just a little bit. I haven't zoomed in on any of them. We'll zoom in on them a little bit. Yeah, you can see him breathing. They sit so still. You see his nose moving there a little bit. Now, he's down here in the shade, other than the... You see that one laying in the sun, Apache?
Yeah, I just moved to the shade and they keep coming back.
Move right back out in the sun. This guy's laying over here in the shade. Yeah, I see that. I don't know if that's big enough for him to get out or not, but it might be.
They're real small. So.
Oh, I know it. These are. That one there's a pretty good size one. That's a little buck. The buck's larger than the does. The two little does are tiny. It's a little buck that's out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go walk through the other pen, but I think I'll feed the bucks this bunch of carrots I got from the Miss Kim up in Michigan. They do a lot of sleeping when they're little, don't they? That's good. All right, don't step on one. How's your baby at home doing? I think you're in love with her. She sits right next to you, huh?